Good day, everyone. So my name is Noel Jamon, and I am BSEd major in mathematics. And my assigned topic today is all about how are we going to apply Gestalt theory in teaching and learning process. So first, Gestalt theory has significantly gained in popularity and is widely used in design, psychotherapy, education, and teaching, as it provides efficient instruments of restructuring of ideas and concepts through depicting and projecting them differently in accordance with laws of visual perception developed by. And insightful learning is also known as Gestalt learning. So which means that learning is concerned with the whole individual and arises from the interaction of an individual with his situation or environment. Through this interaction, emerge new forms of perception, imagination, and ideas which altogether constitute insights. Here are some of the applications of Gestalt theory to the teaching and learning process. So first, make your lesson holistic. The word Gestalt itself is almost synonymous to the word whole. And for this, Gestalt psychology proposes education to be an integration of effective and cognitive domains of learning. As a teachers, we can actually do this by setting the object and psychomotor domains of teaching and learning, but also the affective domain as well. And second is in relation to above application, the fulfillment of cognitive effective integration is not only limited to instruction, rather also related to the experiences of the students inside the classroom. So this can be done when teachers maintain an emotionally harmonious and non-threatening atmosphere during the teaching and learning process, which consequently caters exchange of ideas and learning. So teacher behavior is critical factor, and if necessary, should be changed in order to maintain good relationship between the teachers and her or his students. Relationship among between students. This can be realized through teacher development programs, training, or seminars. And the third one is Gestalt psychology is a proponent of discovery or insight learning. So this takes place when learners forms relationships of the elements around them, then integrates and organize these elements to form insights. Hence, teachers must make use of discovery approach in learning. So teachers can use experiments, laboratory, and inquiry-based strategies. So next is, how about the Gestalt principle? So these are the implications of Gestalt principles in teaching and learning process. So first, law of continuation. So lessons should be presented in such a way that learner will see this as connected and continuous. Now you know why we have the review, part of the lesson plan. This way, students will realize that their new lesson actually has the continuity and is related to what is already know or the previous lessons. And the second is law of closure. When a concept or topic is incomplete, thus isn't closed, or incomplete information may make learners want discover what missing rather than concentrating on a given instruction. So, if a students find a math algorithm confusing because a certain question is left unanswered or a step isn't clear, they will tend to concentrate on that confused part of the process rather than the total process as a whole. So, this is why students get lost. Thus, make the lesson complete. Present it clearly, simply, and always be ready for students' clarifications. And the third is law of similarity. Law of similarity means similar lessons or contents should be grouped together to make learners develop understanding more efficiently and effectively. This is the reason why lessons are grouped into units. For example, Unit 1 is for human body and Unit 2 is for energy and motion. So, and so on and so forth. So, and the fourth one is law of proximity. So, law of proximity, related concepts or lessons should be taught aligned or closely to each other. This is the reason why subtraction is taught after addition, multiplication after subtraction, then division after multiplication. Imagine, teaching addition then jumping directly to polygons. And the fifth is law of symmetry or fragrance. Fragrance states that when things are grasped as a whole, the minimal amount of energy is exerted in thinking. In short, make your lesson holistic, complete, and most of all, simple. And last one is the law of figure or ground. Law of figure and ground. So for a perceive, it must stand out from the background. Emphasizes should be done on important aspects of the lessons. For example, teachers should vary the tone of their voice or write boldly or underline important keywords of the lesson. And that's all I can say in my topic, and thank you and God bless us all.